you can see that London Open just smashes down. Okay, this is actually, let's just take back to my original stops so we can see this better. You can see over here, we're actually already at a 1-to-1. Okay, and the reason I didn't close this was because of this volume, right? This is a huge 1 minute candle on London Open, 13 pips, right, in 1 minute candle. And for me, that's quite a good sign that we have room to move. Okay, so even if we look at the 5 minute, even if we are pressing into these previous levels, we've smashed straight through, right? And the other good thing about this is we can manage this, right? We have this big push. Now we create structure. Now what that means is we can observe how price reacts to this previous structure. Okay, what is it doing around this level? And we know our 1-to-1's above this previous level, right? So worst case, we can sort of close here, right? Let this trade breathe a little bit, and we get a 1 to 0.87. Not bad. Okay, but all I did was just look how price reacted to this level. No extra effort required. We get an extra, here's our 1-to-1. We get an extra 11 pips. So that's an extra almost an extra risk just from being a little bit more patient and trying to trail our stops a little bit. Okay, so at this stage, again, I'm just looking how price reacts to this level, and I know I've basically got my 1-to-1 locked in, and I just want to see what price does. So we really start pushing down. Again, very close. This is finger on the trigger, ready to close it, and we're just waiting to see how price reacts, how the 1 minute closes. And I'm willing to have a little bit of breathing room. Again, you can see this big push now really coming in. More structure to work with. Then we have this massive push down. And at this stage, you're sort of freaking out a bit, right? Because you have your stops here, looking to close around here, but you've got an extra sort of 20 pips almost, 15 pips that you've missed out on, right? But this is just telling yourself you've got this locked in, right? You don't have to take everything from this trade because the payoff is much greater for me holding it extra, right? Versus closing it early, okay? And you can see, yeah, it just rips down. And at this stage, I'm pretty happy with this trade, right? It's getting to a stage where I'm quite happy with it. So I start aggressively trailing my stops, right? I'm looking at previous 1 minute highs, and it just rips. It just continues to rip. So I'm really sort of being aggressive with how I manage this trade. And I believe as soon as we saw this close, this bullish close, I said to myself, we're already at a 1 to 1.3. If we fail to break these highs, I'm very happy closing it. And that's how we closed it out.